What's up, everybody? Circus coming at you with another post-ban list video. With me, as always, is Herf. How you doing, buddy?
Good about yourself.
Oh, not too bad. All right, so this time we're gonna be talking Dark Magician. This is the
hmm
helmet deck. This is the deck everybody loves. They hate. They love to hate it. It
hmm
recently got a nerf. What happened to it, buddy?
Basically, all they did was they took No Mortal Can Resist, made it a 2,000 life point requirement once per duel, as well as they put Illusion Magic to two, so you can't play or you can't play two Clashes or two Treacherous Chapel with the deck. But yeah,
All right, so it didn't really
not.
get too big of a hit then.
Yeah, I mean, people were already playing one or none of the Illusion Magic, so that doesn't really matter. The biggest, I guess, nerf you could say is the No Mortal Can Resist,
Hmm.
because this deck could really easily abuse it, and it was really devastating versus Crystons. However, I don't think overall it's going to be that big of a nerf because I think that they're just going to go to Sealed Tombs like we see in this build, as well as I just don't see the power really falling off all that much because people were already playing like one or none semi limits. So what's the nerf? You know what I'm saying?
Right. So I mean, it they weren't. I mean, you did see some builds with treacherous trap hole or something like that, but they can still
Yeah,
get by without it.
yeah, and I think that the treacherous trap hole builds were like on the decline anyways. So I just don't know what Konami was really thinking, hitting like an optional part of the deck to two with nothing else in the deck to two. Like
Well,
what?
they like having Dark Magician at the top, man. They saw the power rankings this past week. They're like Dark Magician 1, Blue Eyes 2. We're done. We're done touching the meta for the next 6 months.
Yeah, but I mean the deck doesn't even have to change. I mean, this was a deck that I made like a week, like last week before the ban list even like came out, and I was testing it. And I liked it a lot.
Oh, really?
It
So you
just
didn't have to
yeah,
change anything?
yeah. I was like, okay, cool. Like some key things that techs that have been in Dark Magician or stuff like Clash. You can play Herald, Eye of Timaeus, stuff like that. You can play Knights and Sorcerer. All of these are just really good options. You can play more Cosmic if you want. All of these are really, really good options. All of them are correct. It's just up to preference. I ended up not liking Cosmic as much. I mean, but you can use it to proc your skill. I just think, what's the point of Cosmic if I'm negating back row anyways? But yeah, I mean, it's a really good version of the deck still.
All right. We did have another one we wanted to look at quick, and that is the
Yep.
Silent Magician version, right?
Yeah, so the Silent Magician version is a variant that started, well, not started, but kind of first really came into popularity, not last KC Cup, but the KC Cup before, um, which is just really, really cool because it allows you to put more negates on the board, which is generally nice in card games, putting as many negates on the board as possible. And the one new addition, though, to the deck is the Witch of the Black Forest.
Mm-hmm.
What this allows you to do is it allows you to search for either your rod or your silent magician. So in the event that you brick, you just set the Witch of the Black Forest, and then you'll be able to search your uh, magician's rod, which is essentially a rota for the deck. So it allows you to unbrick extremely fast and create hand advantage.
So would you say that's a pro of this deck? Is that it doesn't brick
Yeah,
as
so
often?
bonus negates and more options if you brick
Okay.
is
Is there any downside to it?
the fact that you're playing Silent Magician and you're going to draw level 8 literally every game,
Okay.
as well as you run fewer bricks but more bricks at the same time because if you draw Silent Magician in the hand without a spellcaster on the field, it's kind of just a dead card. As well as you have less tech space in general for spell and traps. Like the other one, you can play two curtain, two expanded, and you have like all of this room to play with. However, the Silent Magician version, you have a lot less room to play with. You have like 2 to 3 slots at the max.
Would you say what kind of play style is this? Is it like a early game kind of build, or is it a grindy build?
I think Dark Magician in general both kind of excel at a really similar thing. It's just that really early game control and being able to stop your opponent from having fun or doing things and then put the game away. But if you make them have to grind over a long period of time, Dark Magician generally lose because they run out of card removal or negates. Because at the most they have 3, which a lot of decks can play through or play around. So it's just being if you're smart and you can get through that initial God Hand of Dark Magician, a lot of times you can win.
Okay. All right. So Dark Magician is Dark Magician, right?
Yeah, I don't think overall I don't think much changed for the deck except that now they're not going to play no more Locatus. They're going to play Silty.
All right. So buy or sell or hold. Where are you at with this?
I think that if you already have a lot of the cards, this is still a really safe investment. If I had none of the cards, I probably wouldn't buy it right now. We're still about to see another box probably next week-ish time. So I would say you could wait for that because the next upcoming mini box, it could be nice. It could not be nice. If it's not nice, I'd say this is a pretty good investment. If it is really nice, then you might want to look at that instead. But overall, still pretty good.
All right. There we are. I hope that answers some questions out there. Dark Magician doing his thing. So
Oh yeah.
don't get rid of it, folks. All right. I'm Circus. That's Herf. What do they got to do, Herf? They got to do the thing. What is it?
Like, comment, subscribe, join, check out the Twitch. Let's go.
Make sure to join our tournaments. They're free. Always will be. We'll see you next time here on Duel Links Entertainment. See ya.
See ya.